The best of 5 grand finals between Team Zero and Quincy Crew.
Is
there any point that you go for the old Aghanim Scepter? Or is it too nerfed these days?
No, people go like super late Ags at the time you get
like
it from
Basher
Roche.
first or something like that.
Like 5 items Ags. SVG
That's
just suiciding.
He's fallen so far, but yeah, SVG does fall here, and that is going to be your first blood.
I don't think it says that anywhere in the ability, though.
Also not a good one.
By the way, Brax is not playing the position 5. Just want to let you guys know. He's position 1 right now.
The both offlaners are the position 1 right now.
Yeah, that is
Layla's
true.
has a blink.
Oh boy, Envy, Doppelgangers.
Eternal Envy is
he
the
did the
only
counterbait.
PL that would manage to die here.
Oh, he's actually cutting his
No
way
way,
through.
Lelis.
No way,
Oh,
Lelis.
no.
Lelis. No.
Dude, Envy.
Now keep in
What a
mind, guys,
god.
we have vision and they don't.
Oof.
Oh, Snake King.
Snake King.
Invisibility rune.
It
Oh,
gets
they
dusted.
dust. They know.
Now he's
Corrosive Haze to follow, but here's the Mars ult on top of Lelis, the main character.
nobody
The
saw
missed
that.
spear from Brax. Very unfortunate. He's going to use that
might go
oops.
down, but he's fast.
Chat will very shortly. Lelis will be the trade, though, as Ryoya comes in to finish him off. But the TP support for Quincy Crew here, all 4 members that are alive, are available to fight. Another spear. This one was thrown by MSS. Oh, they just pinged. But they don't have any sentries here. They should not know. Oh, they actually see the effect.
The Ghost Walk debuff. Thank you, Pop-Tart.
There is a courier there. There's the stun, the initiation onto Brax himself. He does not have his arena, but there's a Hand of God that get him a little bit more healthy. Looks like he's going to fall in this engagement. It's going to be a trade for the Rubik, though. 1-for-1 as Snake King focusing on Quinn on the backside. Not able to finish him off quite yet, but it's already 2 dead for Quincy Crew. Looks like SVG might be next, although the net comes out. I believe that was from Ryoya. Is that what he's carrying right now for his neutral item?
Yeah.
Indeed. Very
Mana
interesting.
regen down by 25k, and you stumble upon them
Randomly.
as a support, walking in there just to check if your team can do it, and then they're in there. Remember that? Like, you could tell.
Yeah.
I actually wanted us to show SVG's player perspective when he walked in on Eternal Envy, roaching down by 30k.
Yeah, I wanted to ask them what the hell they were thinking when they walked in the pit. It's like the enemies were in there soloing it.
We have basically
5-on-5 smoke, 4-on-4.
Yeah, this is technically 4-on-4. We can call it a full team smoke on each respective side.
Sorry.
Lelis
Oh,
is
Envy is
shown
baiting.
Envy walking in with the Doppelganger to start things off. Yawar
He's afraid.
going to be buffed there, but there's the initiation from Mars onto the PA, into the tricks of trade. Can they bring him down? The Laguna Blade is there, and yes, finally the PA drops, and that is the first death of this fight. Quinn being chased now by Ryoya. And Team Zero getting literally everything they want. MSS attempting a TP out, but the LSA is there. SVG, Undying, brought back into the tree. Brax and company dominating game 1.
He's got 10 more seconds before he throws more worms at him, Jenkins.
I feel like it's actually fair to call Undying a worm, too, because he's probably had a few of those go through his system.
I was actually going to say because he's delicious, but we have a smoke here from Team Zero again. Lelis on the cliff.
Whoa!
They see him. Mars.
How do they see him?
Spear is going to connect on somebody else because Lelis popped the BKB.
That's actually
but
really
it was
funny.
the
Kinda griefed his
invoker.
invoker there.
Yeah, that's actually the far more important hero that got speared.
How did Brax know?
Was that just a random blink?
How did he know?
All right, that's 2 racks as Quincy Crew. Looks like they'll have the 5-man squad available here as the Doppelganger will dodge the EMP, and that's going to be mega creeps in all likelihood. Only the melee Rex has survived, but here's the initiation by the Slardar. Lelis, he's caught inside the smoke screen though, and there are the endless centaurs just bashing him, stomping him into oblivion. And PA already at half HP as the racks will just be consumed by Eternal Envy, much like, well, never mind, I'm not going to make that joke right now. PA, Jenkins, I'm not giving you any more ammunition, my friend, as this looks to be game 1 in the bag for Team Zero. So I boosted myself. And it is a Void Spear.
Okay.
We missed that one. That's definitely a
I
hero
just
that
didn't think
Rayo's
they would
played a
pick
lot.
a melee mid against the Viper.
He's just Sudokus. Probably about the same.
Fair
He
enough.
probably bought out first. Layla's is getting the beat down.
That's a big cookie, though. Moo's in a lot of trouble.
Oh,
but
the double.
beautifully done, and they're going to turn that around onto the Viper.
Double?
But the shotgun to the face evens it up for MSS.
I don't think either player misplayed there.
But one came out the victor, and we have to give him the props. As the Eternal Envy.
Blade Mail from Eternal Envy
That's
is
a lot
going
of
to
damage.
do
Snapfire ult
nothing.
destroying him from afar. SVG taking the brunt of the damage for his team, but it's a 1-for-1. Moon
High
in the meantime.
five
A
him,
big
dude.
soul rip again.
Oh, they killed the
Yeah,
life
Warriors
stealers.
So it's a
in.
2
Yeah,
for
they had the
1.
blink on Sand
With
King.
no rage.
This hero's good, people.
Now Brax and Ryoya continuing to chase. I'm not sure what's up. Level 3 Burrow Strike round. Aether Remnant connects.
Double maybe. Oh, never mind.
And that's going to be another kill going the way of Team Zero. A triple kill for Ryoya. And now the Yules into the arrow and Lelis. Oh, that's a big swashbuckle from Quinn. They'll be able to finish off the Viper. But Brax now needs to GCS.
Nice dodge.
Nice dodge indeed, but that's an Arcane Rune applied to Quinn, so you have to be careful. Everybody's pretty low
dead
on
on
the side
Brax?
of Team Zero.
Oh my god.
And
He
that is
stopped
just,
to dig with the shovel, man.
that's the confidence of Brax. You gotta love
He
it.
was like, give me a salve, no!
Oh wow, he actually connected with
On the
that.
low ground.
That is very surprising. But oh, he actually gets the
he
kill
goes
on
in.
top of him.
Wow.
Quinn overconfidence again. The NA region at its best. Yules onto Ryoya. He has another astral step, so should be fine. Using it aggressively though, but he gets shotgun to the back of the head. So another misplay from each side, over and over and over. And now Yawar
he's got
might
rage,
have the
though.
second
He should
death.
be fine.
Yawar rage
baiting.
turns it.
He's
the
baiting
break
them.
applied to 2.
The
Shotgun to
root.
the 2 heroes as well. Envy pops the blade mail, and he is going to fall now. I don't understand what is going
Brax
on.
is
And
alive
Brax
again.
is somehow alive again. This fight will not end. On Epicenter?
On Epicenter, yeah.
Nope, just make it like Pangolier, man.
What
Oh,
does
that
that
would be
mean?
cool too.
That's all they got to do.
I mean, that would be pretty insane.
Not really, because like
Oh,
you either die
Burrow
or don't.
strike into the Epicenter, but no basher for Quinn, so not able to stun. I'm not sure why I'm even bringing that up, because he's not even remotely close to it. But Viper gets absolutely destroyed right off the bat. Brax might get the trade here, but he's living for now.
Oh, the
Dodges
dodges!
the swashbuckle,
Brax
blinks to
gone.
safety, and that's a Snapfire ult completely wasted, which means Team Zero can now reinitiate onto them if they want.
This guy is as good at Dota as he is at one night.
Yeah, that was sick.
He's quite good at one night, for sure. Oh, another stolen bounty rune into the arrow. Quinn caught off guard, and now Envy continuing the pressure onto MSS. Going to take the shotgun. Blade Mail a little bit too late for that, but they should be able to find this kill regardless. And Team Zero are owning, gentlemen. What a great movie. Great reference, gentlemen.
You know, when you say in your opinion, it makes sense, by the way.
Ooh, Astral Step. I believe that was
baited
used
you to think it
only
wouldn't make
one
sense.
time. Quinn is infested right now. Ryoya has to
Oh,
pop the
the root.
BKB, but the overgrowth, I should say, is there. And that's going to be enough to take out Ryoya.
He's tanky, too.
That is the biggest kill that they could possibly find. And the Basher being shown now into the shield crash. Atos onto Mirana, but the Greaves
There's
keep
running
her
in a
safe.
line. I would get a point for that if there was a board today.
So they're going to potentially try to contest this without a Void Spear, and that's
They
their
do
top
have
net
Haunt,
worth.
They do have
Haunt.
Center, and they do have Tombstone.
They do
all
have a
the
lot.
tools.
But it is 4 versus 5.
Drops the Soul Ring so that he has a slot. He's going.
Epicenter being
Ooh, here we
channeled
go.
into the pit. Burrow Strike only connects on 1. The Snapfire jumps in, but the arrow looks like it connects. Brax just dies right off the bat as BKBs are popped galore. He's going to buy back into the game immediately. The Rolling Thunder continuing there as Quinn does take the Aegis, and Quincy crew get Roshan himself.
Have
so this
I
was
mentioned-
disastrous. Who would have thought 4 versus 5 that would not have worked out?
And they're going an AC on Lifestealer now. They're ready to go again.
Oh.
Fire Z missile.
Oh.
Nice dodge. Oh, they had a
he
double
actually gets-
investment. They get
Oh,
caught with
the
the
level
stun.
25
the Burrow
talent.
Strike as well. Brax able to Yules himself, and here comes the Rolling Thunder again. Looks like
Sand King
Brax
goes
will
down.
die. Does have the buyback available. Moo
They're chasing
still
the
in the
Spectre.
fight here. Spectre taking a little bit of damage,
Buyback
but Envy
from
looks
Viper.
pretty healthy. Yeah, buyback onto Sand King
bite.
as well.
Double
Quinn with the
buyback.
swashbuckle. He's going to get initiated on. And here is the stun. The level 25 talent from Ryoya continuing to show its worth. Burrow
BKB.
Strike is there, but Quinn with the BKB will live as a result. Swashbuckle as well, but it's getting pretty low now. They do find the kill on Spectre, and that is the big boy
Oh,
down.
Brax is gonna die back.
That is a dieback for him.
Oh no.
Buyback is available for Spectre now, so Envy does
Gobble
use
up.
it. Will be keeping back in.
The
Stun
timing.
onto Ryoya.
Abyssal Blade up? No.
Still
Yes.
very mobile, as you can see in this fight.
Very mobile, very
Viper
agile.
Strike getting extremely low.
Fix that. I guess because
Yeah.
Void, he's already so broken.
I mean, we've seen the Dissimulate already have its worth, that stun applied. Roche at half HP. Envy, you can tell, really wants to get in there. That is his home. And there's a Dissimulate to start things out. Burrow Strike Epicenter combination is there,
dead Sand
but it
King.
looks like Brax will be
Dieback.
the first to fall. SVG relatively low as Quinn is still in his bowling ball form. As the 25 talent Nether Toxin Silences is now online. That's a pretty big one. BKB popped by Quinn. as he just casually runs the other direction.
Oh, the Hex from the
Abyssal Blade
Prince
again,
Knight.
this time onto the Void Spirit. The Silence as well. He's going to Yules to try to
Tree root,
outlast
tree
it.
root.
Has his BKB still
Nethercox
active.
is Silence.
SVG taking a lot of right-click damage thanks to that Divine Rapier. The Aeon Disc does activate for MSS. But there's the stun again. Infest keeping Quinn alive a little bit longer, but not long enough.
Oh.
And the damage coming out from Team Zero is out of control. Yawar will easily drop to the right clicks. Ryoya is absolutely carrying this game.
I love how it gives the Aegis buff above him. That's kind of cool.
Oh, we have a Haunt. Probably
Viper,
will try to
the
go on to
force staff,
MSS, but
the
there's
arrow.
the triple arrow. One connects onto SVG. Lelis is already super low, but there's the Infest bomb
Kill the
with
rapier.
Quinn.
Kill the rapier.
Snapfire ult coming
rapier.
in. Void Spirit is dead. The rapier lands on the ground. I believe Yawar picked it up just now.
Double
oh
rapier?
My goodness.
No, there's no double rapier. Who has it?
They're going to initiate onto Quinn, but he's so tanky with that shield crash. The epicenter coming in, but we talked about there being such a worthless
Nether
ultimate.
Toxin Silence.
And now Team Zero is on the run.
Oh,
They
no.
just lost a huge amount of net worth.
Oh, dear.
Not sure why they waited for the Aegis to be consumed before doing anything. He's actually going to pop his cheese.
Well, can he
attempting
actually
to
keep
TP
it? No
out.
way.
No.
Oh my
He's successful.
goodness. Come on.
They have multiple buybacks.
Who's got the other rapier?
He didn't buy the other one yet, so he
Yeah,
can...
there's only one.
No.
Another Spectral Dagger. Looks like they want to reset. Brax hits one with the Burrow Strike. Arrow just flies right through, though.
This
There's
is
the
ridiculous.
big overgrowth. SVG hasn't used that the
E-Blade.
entire fight, apparently. Quinn back in his ult farm. You're seeing the value of this level 25 talent. Brax looks to be dead, though. Does have buyback available. All right, this cannot be a free Roche if they want to try
the
to win
arrow.
this.
That's like a
does
5-second
connect.
arrow.
Pango. There's the Tombstone to start things out. Decay to follow. Snaking trying to deward as
Dewarded,
much as they can. As Roshan is really low right now. Quinn, he's in his ult form inside the pit, but it's really not doing that much right now.
This is an Arcane Rune Pango ulti.
Oh,
What the hell
Envy,
is
Hold on,
that?
of
just trying to
course,
see- are you
inside the
serious?
pit. Quinn, he's gonna pop
Envy.
BKB. Envy, the Aegis,
The
who takes
creep!
it?
Denied!
Denied by
Denies the
Lelis!
Aegis!
There's still going to be Agnum Scepter and a Refresher Shard in there somewhere along with the cheese. Quinn very, very low. Pops the BKB now on the run along with Yawar. The Abyssal Blade used on Lelis. They seem to be focusing him quite often. They
Has
will finally
buyback.
get this kill. Does have buyback. A huge overgrowth. There's a Snapfire ult. Can they get the bash?
Yeah, this
MSS
procced.
finally gets canceled. His ult. As it looks like he's being focused by Ryoya in the back. This could be a dieback potentially on one of these heroes if they're not careful. So possibly want to reset. Quinn taking a lot of damage in the meantime. Didn't he just die?
No, he's been alive this whole
No
time.
Lincoln
idea.
gets popped. Finally, he will go down. Does have buyback. Will expend it immediately.
Lelis-
Snapfire looks to be dead. Does have buyback as well. Will expend it as well. Now Lifestealer being completely focused.
Stop
the right
it,
clicks
Radiant.
are more
Stop
than
it.
enough. Double kill for Ryoya.
Guys,
Divine Rapier drops
20
into the game
seconds,
again.
just wait!
Go
Damn
jungle,
you.
for God's sake!
Yeah, go to the jungle!
Go
you
jungle,
bastards.
please!
Eternal
No.
Envy!
No, 10 seconds.
Oh my
100
god!
seconds,
no.
no Viper. This is 5 versus 4.
Yawar needs that rapier. I don't know if he has money for
They
another
might
one.
go for Megas.
He's going for a BKB.
enough map control to prevent them from getting the tier 5.
Yes,
That just
exactly. This is actually the
completely
play.
dumpsters them. But Quinn, they're trying to disrupt this
What
as
is
much
this
as they
play?
can. Yawar,
Stop
Abyssal
it!
Blade applied.
Let them hit the nukes!
Do they have enough damage to actually finish him off? Not even remotely
Oh my
close.
God.
Quinn's ult is already expended. There's the Burrow Strike onto the Lifestealer. He's going to get Cookie to safety. Quinn pops the BKB. Basher does connect. MSS, no right-click item, so his little Shredder's not really doing that much as Ryoya. They're able to get the dieback onto the tree. This looks very good
Oh,
for
the
Team Zero,
gobble!
as
The
they might be
gobble!
up 2-0
The
in this best
nukes!
of 5 finals.
You
for
bastards!
God's sake, kill the Noose before
The
you
bastards!
win. For God's sake!
Oh my God!
Jesus!
People are
Game
going to
in.
see the duration of this game, and they're going to look for the tier 5 items, and this is what they're going to see, guys.
Oh my goodness, what a game. So many back and forth fights. Pango again,
written in a
okay?
book.
I mean, his Pango performance was really good. They have Snapfire combo for that again.
That's the problem.
They were in range for the XP.
Well, they
just
have
didn't
no
use
souls,
classes.
so why would they give any XP? It's the real question.
But they do have souls. Shadow Fiend
But
can
pets
prove
don't,
otherwise.
apparently. So SVG, spear right through the back of his head.
They elected to take the trade, which they didn't
Oh,
even
we
get.
have a Haunt.
That was an escape haunt, I believe.
Oh, that is
Oh
not an
boy,
escape. It
time
looks like-
dilation.
No,
Blade
it
Mail
was
is
an
popped right
escape
now.
haunt.
Brax is here with the Mars Arena, but it's going to be within a Chronosphere now, and a Snapfire ult looks to be finishing off
Who's
Envy.
killing? Oh, the Time Walk dodge.
And that's going to be a 1 for nada. And Brax continuing to get stunned.
He's
Quinn
gonna
doing a nice job
died
with
over
this
Ryoya
Rolling
bottom.
Thunder. Another beautiful cookie from MSS, despite using the worst set I've ever laid eyes on.
I don't know.
You don't like it?
I just think he might actually die so easily if he goes for the defusal.
Nope, swash into the Shieldcrest.
Brax.
Brax
You have the
unfortunately
Yules for
misses, but they have the silence to follow it up.
Oh, he's
And
tanking
the Mystic
it.
Flares there as well. Yawar not able to tank
he's
enough
gonna
for
die
his
too.
teammate. If they can get Yawar, this is huge, and they do so very easily. Snaking takes the double kill.
They warded. They see them all. But I think the Necrobook 3 might have seen that ward.
Yeah, they had Necro and a Hawk, so I would.
They
Oh,
clearly
right,
did
jump
not see
in.
that
There's
ward.
the silence and the spear. Looks like Beastmaster's just taken out of the fight right off the bat.
Oh, the
Yawar with a
chrono
nice
on the
chrono onto 2. The
Oracle.
support's being taken out in quick succession, along with that Snapfire ult helping him out. But the damage from Ryoya is quite significant.
Oh
But
my God, the Necrobook.
goodness, woo! Kills the Necrobooks and pops like a something.
Well, I believe you're going to say.
Whew. All right. Well, we didn't go that far, thankfully. Yawar.
Could have said a balloon. Are they actually going to be able to take a tower off
Hook
this?
shot into
No
the
Oracle
Rolling
in
Thunder. He
sight.
gets 4-step to the side.
He's killing
Snapfire doing a
MSS
lot
so
of damage,
fast.
but still at half HP, and the Spear actually finishes off
That
MSS.
Axe, man.
SVG dies as well. What is
Oh,
going
he
on
said
in this
he
fight? The
didn't
roar
get
is
him in
used,
the chrono.
but already at half HP.
The Oracle
False
ulti
Promise
folds
keeps
it.
him alive. Chronosphere was used, but all they
Yawar?
get is 2 supports.
Yes.
We're going to have the Mars Arena into the Spear. It does connect, and they're going to be able to take out Yawar immediately. And now Ryoya going ham with that BKB. SVG is done. In the backside, Quinn
Clock's
going for the
gonna die
Rolling
too.
Thunder TP. Looks like he'll be successful, but a triple kill for Ryoya.
There's no way he expected to live through that.
Oh, is this actually going to happen? Quinn, he gets silenced. This is
No BKB yet. He's 300 off.
this is the worst thing for
He's going to kill him by
a
killing
Pangolier.
the Spectre.
Arcane Bolt is coming
he's
for
dead.
him. Will it get the kill? It's going to be close.
Oh, he had 3 stick charges.
Oh, wait.
He had 3 stick charges.
Wait, Envy's dead.
Voodoo armor set for you that
It'd
covers
be
your whole
I think
body.
it'd be the Voodoo Doo mask. Bad word.
BKB
Don't say that.
on Quinn.
can't
So
swear on
finally has an
stream.
answer to this silence, which has just been decimating him. And we have a smoke on both respective teams. Moo is going to tank it.
I don't
Maybe
know
not the
about
best
Oracle
choice.
tanking
Yeah,
it.
he's going to... Let's see if we can do any damage here inside Yawar's Chronosphere, but Ryoya still at half health, so relatively healthy. But the Skywrath Mage did die in the midst of all this. Brax looks to be next. And with that, Ryoya might have to just BKB TP. I don't think he can, though.
He's actually just going to kill people.
All right, he's going to get 1 kill. A TP coming through, but the hook shot will cancel it. And that is a big, big kill for Yawar and Quincy crew, as it's a 2 for 4. Doesn't have an Atos, though, or anything like that, so can't really control anybody as... okay.
Yeah,
Moo dying again.
Has
way too much on
Moo's
dying.
got to chill. You got to chill.
He does have buyback this time.
Uh-oh.
Right? He probably has to.
There's the roar, Rolling Thunder. Oracle buys back into the game to try to save Envy. Mars ult to try to control him as well, but there's the Chronosphere.
Oh, he
Here
didn't
comes
get
the
the
false
Sky.
promise. So Envy will live for a little
MSS
bit
is going
longer.
down.
See if he can get healed or not. Moo looks like he'll be on the back line, and there comes Ryoya with
I
that
actually have no
BKB
idea if he's
activated.
alive. Okay, he's dead.
Spectre dies, and that means...
Spectre has buyback
It's
on,
time
but
to
they
get
chase
out.
too far.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, Quinn continuing on. I believe he's already popped his BKB. And Moo, this
Might
would be a
be
dieback.
debating this.
The cookie will connect, the silence to follow,
No, they're not.
and that's an easy cleanup.
But they might run into the gank tanking Oracle. Actually, no, Eternal Envy there.
Oh, Envy.
And even better.
All right.
God.
Well done,
And
Envy.
he is dead.
That's classic.
He is
Eternal Envy.
100% dead.
And
Had
he
to make sure he went to the side shop to buy
to
the
buy
items
out.
so he doesn't have buyout.
Oh, okay.
Just run down the lane and kill the creeps, dude. Oh, no, he's actually just going to kill
Okay.
MSS.
Looks like MSS is dead, but will Ryoya pay for it with his life? Yawar is forced to pop his BKB, but he's still relatively low. Chronosphere
Oracle?
is there,
No,
and that'll
Oracle's
be
not
enough
there.
for Ryoya.
Oh, they're both dead with no
Back to
buyback.
That's a North American special
Yeah,
right there, boys.
it-
What does that mean?
because in
What
order
is your question?
because in order to branch, you need to have 2 sticks, right?
That's true. That's true.
All
To
right,
branch
Roshan,
out,
this
yes.
could be the
there an
end
axe or
of the
refresher?
game. Quinn is
Oh.
going to apply the pressure to the illusion as we see the FPS drop. That is Envy's
can they
ult.
get him?
Can they get
The cookie
Yawar?
back
He
in.
bounces back into the Roche pit, and there is the Chronosphere into the Snapfire ult as well, but not a lot of damage being done. He has to pop back out. Ryoya taking a ton of damage now. He is going to be popping that Bloodstone, though.
Quinn
With
might
him
be
and
in some
Envy, he's able
trouble.
to clean up Quinn, it looks like.
Oh, the Glimmer
2
came
dead,
from
buy back
SVG.
into the game now.
Sacrificial SVG.
Quinn is alive? What?
Yeah, the Glimmer.
Well, not for
Oh,
long, it
he's dead
seems.
now.
But he does have buyback along with the Snapfire,
Ryoya
so
needs mana.
that's 4 buybacks total.
He needs ×2 that.
Oh, Ryoya. Gonna get slowed here. Diffuseled.
They tried to cookie start him, but the creep died to the flash.
They're not really doing
they
any
chronoed
damage
him,
right now.
actually.
They used
He
the
has
refresher
that buyback,
shard.
so,
This would be a big kill. MSS taking a lot of
so
damage though
tanky.
from
He has-
Pulse Nova.
he has
BKB finally
Bloodstone
activated
active.
on
Bloodstone
Ryoya.
active. Bloodstone
Whereas
active.
no false promise because Oracle is dead right now.
Bloodstone active. Bloodstone.
Quinn's in.
He's
Keep
taking
up
so
that.
What is this? That is the
okay,
Aegis.
Well, that's the Aegis.
All right,
Okay.
Ryoya needs to reset. Split Earth. He's trying to time this on top of the Aegis. He'll get it. Along with Envy's right click, there's the Mars ult on the side.
He's
Looks
lifestealing
Quinn,
so much.
He's
He's
continuing to
lifestealing
do damage on the side here, but finally the Lesh falls.
That's
Do
no
they have the
buyback.
damage to follow this up with Envy?
Eternal Envy does
Now
have buyback.
He does have buyback along with the Abyssal Blade in 3 seconds, but no mana to use it. The
Oh,
Fusel
the
Blade is
spear!
doing so much work.
Oh, the spear.
But Bleed
Poor Throsh.
Careful is Envy's middle name.
That is his
Right in there.
surname, actually.
Quinn, Rolling Thunder, going to connect on Ryoya. Oh boy, this could be big. He does have buyback. Remember, Chronosphere not applied to him at all. They're going to use it just on the Skywrath Mage. They're so sick and tired of seeing those illusions that they take him out. But
No
finally,
Oracle
Ryoya goes down quickly after that.
On
Mu has to
himself.
use the ult on himself. And this is going to be 3 dead, 2 buybacks immediately into the game.
Alive.
Well, we'll see very shortly.
Ugh.
Nope, absolutely not. Yawar takes him out quite easily. Brax is going to use his ult. BKB activated. He's going to get bashed inside of it and will die. So even with these buybacks,
Big
it's going
stun
to be
coming out from
4v5.
Lesh. That could be
Big
huge.
stun,
baby.
coming out, and Ryoya dropping
Flicker. He
like
has flicker.
a rock. He
Yes.
does have flicker, but he flickers in place.
Oh,
There's
no,
another
no.
false promise.
Wait, how?
I have no idea. Was
It's
there a
a- it's
refresher
a-
shot?
no, 20-second cooldown.
Oh, okay. It's a super low cooldown.
The talent.
Spectre has no buyback.
Yeah, they did kill the Void, so he buys back into the game.
Spectre
Now,
They
has no.
can't
Did
ditch
you guys
him.
see that Havoc Hammer pushback?
That
pretty
was
big, and it
huge.
looks like this might be the beginning of the end with 2 diebacks now, and Roshan is available.
diebacks.
Pop-Tart forgot to look during the fight to make sure Roche
Never
respawned.
left.
Oh, that was just his W.
Oh, okay. Well,
The
very
flicker.
good. False Promise still available from the sidelines then. Oh, there's the roar onto poor Mu.
The
How
flicker.
they can't kill Ryoya. Finally, the Chronosphere, and there is the
He
False
has
Promise.
Bloodstone heal once he comes out of this Chrono.
Yeah, I think he's
You
fine.
are,
They
gotta be
actually
careful.
cannot finish this game. What in the world? Quinn has to pop his ult, or
SVG
pop the
might
BKB.
die.
He didn't get the
And now
Bloodstone
he's
heal 'cause he
completely
doesn't-
out of mana though, so this should be the time for them to try and clean him up. But there's the Mars ult from Brax.
Is he actually going to kill
Oh,
him?
he flickers outside. That is the direction of your base. He's very quick on his feet now.
Spectre's alive in 15 seconds. This
Well,
flicker's
it's
literally saving his
Still
life.
gonna be
He has
with
the
Brax
stun.
dying. It's gonna be a 2v5.
I mean, 3v5. They have Skywrath Mage.
That's true. Very, very low timer
Pretty
cooldown
sure
here.
Ryoya should have bought a
Oh,
bottle.
repair
There's a
kit.
repair
The one
kit
final
even.
charge.
Oh my
Envy
god!
buys back.
That's
No,
a dieback
He
on
respawns
Spectre.
with the haunt.
That's a dieback. Or
Dieback on the Sapphire. If they can get
Sapphire, yeah.
MSS, that's another one in there.
I don't want to watch it, but I have to.
Oh, he hook shots to a teammate, so it looks like he will be safe. But
Dude,
Ryoya
Quinn
is
might be in
really
trouble.
fast.
He might be in trouble.
Yules into the split earth connects. You
Oh.
are in a lot of trouble. He is dead! Are you serious? Level 30 now on Ryoya.
Oh my God.
What is going on? MSS has to pop his BKB.
Dude, they don't have
Force
creeps.
staffs to safety.
They need to go get the creeps. Get the
Creeps are mid.
creeps.
The creeps are mid.
Oh my
The double
God.
catapult.
They didn't get any racks off that on the side of Quincy
They
crew.
literally
Like, they
did
didn't
nothing
get
but tier
anything.
4s.
They got nothing. They literally got nothing. Good day, sir.
And now they're buying everything they can to try to hold this.
Dude, this
Pango with the
flicker saved his
Desolator.
life. That's crazy.
Brax buys back into the game.
It
Assault
might-
cure us on Spectre.
Okay, serious question.
Quinn
Jenkins.
has to cut. Quinn
Jenkins,
has to cut
in
the
your
wave.
opinion, in this specific instance, is Flicker better than Havoc Hammer?
I think
so.
in this
Okay,
game,
in this game.
this is
Okay.
now an S tier, God tier item.
Now remember, the Ancient is exposed
Quinn is a
here, and they
Deso.
have a Desolator.
They're trying to turn race.
MSS trying to hold them back as long as possible.
Oh
but
my
remember,
God.
Leshrac is level 30, so the
They have no
Diabolic
fort.
Edict is there, and it's dealing massive damage, but
Oh
the damage is being done
my
in turn! Can
God.
they kill it? They're gonna get it! Oh my God! What? NA Dota just needs these melee tanky 5s, doesn't he? TA.
Jenkins.
Okay.
All right, LSA will connect finally. Mu, not able to sidestep that. The question is, will he live and will he taunt afterwards?
Yes.
All right, well, 2 identical spells that are just, they look a little bit different.
Well, if it was a matchbook, she would light it.
And the tier 1 tower will fall. And the damage being done by
Chronosphere.
Quinn, but the Chronosphere is there. Quinn attempting to run away. He'll be successful. And
Pretty sure
Team
this game's
Zero
actually
just
already over.
dropping dead every single
Yawar?
corner of the map.
Yawar,
Yawar is
he's
in the
dead?
middle of all this,
Never
though,
mind,
so they
Yawar.
will get a
Oh
kill
my
in
god!
turn. SVG,
SVG.
look at that.
Oh,
Ryoya!
God! The absolute god.
Max point total.
Oh, SVG's been
gang
caught out,
tanking.
but his teammates are on the way, and this is his job in a nutshell. Mars does activate the arena. He's going to get Split Earth from the outside. Envy gets the multi-shot off. MSS is in a lot of trouble now. Will
Oh,
drop
wow.
dead as a result.
Oh,
Quinn getting
Ryoya!
kited.
He's
Like
there.
I said, this game's easy for
Looks like
Team Zero.
Team
Wow.
Zero's back in it, boys. Four-man smoke for Team Zero. Ryoya
MSS.
gonna find MSS here. Walks right into the LSA.
Are they debating? Who's debating who here?
That's a good question. They're coming from the high ground. There's the Mars ult.
Oh,
Envy
the
already
beast units.
extremely low. There is the spear on top of him, but the
Oh.
Chronosphere onto 4 with 0 damage follow-up, but there it comes finally. Quinn with the Pulse Nova dealing ridiculous amounts of AoE damage.
Is Lush busted or
It's
what?
a 2 for 2 as TA falls. Brax extremely low. Moo drops dead as well. And this looks to be a potential team wipe in favor of Quincy crew. They're TPing. It looks like they're positioning themselves to try and
This is
contest.
so fast though. Even the Lesh, like Roche only has 50% magic resistance now. Brax looking to go in.
And oh, the Mars ult is there, but Quinn gets the Aegis in the end. But they are going to find the kill on Delina to start things. And now Ryoya is here. The Aegis is already consumed.
Wow.
Lela's getting right-clicked down. This is a really good fight for Team Zero. There's the Yules with the Pulse Nova activate. A lot of damage, but Quinn looks to be dead inside of the pit. Double kill for Ryoya, and they still have the hook shot to work with. SVG goes down, and what? What?
Instant blink for TA now.
Can you in sleep get
Just let it fester overnight.
Oh, Brax gonna pop the smoke, jumps in with the arena, spear connects onto the Beastmaster, take a Laguna blade to the back of the face, but will actually live through this engagement. They find 2 kills.
You've said the same joke 17 times in the last 5
I mean,
days.
that when you say the same joke a million times in a row, it gets funnier each time. That's the
that
beauty
is
of it.
proven science. I studied that in my
Brax.
degree.
In my opinion, the
There's
smoke
the
breaks.
arena. Looks like he's going to be able to spear Yawar into the Gust now, into the multi-shot, but the time
get him
walk
in the
into the
Gust.
Chronosphere now, onto 2 heroes. Brax just on the outside, but they've lost the Beastmaster. Time walking back out is
That tombstone
Yawar.
is huge.
Look at the damage coming from TA, but the multicast keeping her in place. Looks like Ryoya is going to end up dropping as a result. 2 for 2. Quinn with very little mana to work with, but it looks like Quincy crew will come out on top of this fight.
How
Look
does he have
Moo is
Manabut's
here.
mech on dying? Like, where does he
Somehow
find the time?
extremely- Pretty okay fighting into
It's a
Quincy.
yeah, they have
Do they have
3 big
Tombstone?
ults down.
They've
Do they have
no
Tombstone?
chrono.
Oh,
Oh, hook shot. Yawar is
knockback.
just dead. He has buyback, but of course no Chronosphere to work with. Expect the Eternal Envy team to go for Roche as always. Question is, can Quincy crew do something about this? There's the buyback now. Snaking getting LSA'd inside the pit. The Gust
Oh, cancels the
onto
Lush
the
stun.
Leshrac, but Laguna Blade onto Brax means that they're going to lose 2.
they just have so much damage on the Radiant side.
Yawar is already here. You're seeing the time dilation go to work, and this is going to be easy pickings for Quincy
That is
crew.
everybody. They're all dead. God, Draft feels
Ryoya.
so awful in a game like this. She does.
Now they're going to jump in onto Moo. Stuns galore. Laguna Blade finishes him up. He's going to buy back into the game, though. Look at Yawar. He's dropping like a rock, but jumps back in, gets rid of most of that damage. Chronosphere's
anything.
2 heroes.
It's enough, though.
Finally, the roar comes through, and that's the Drow taking it
does
to
not
the
need
fountain.
damage on
and this
Void
looks
this
to
game.
be just about it. Ryoya's still doing a lot of damage, but he is completely outnumbered right now. Yawar.
Gonna die to zombies, I think.
Yeah, Quinn, okay. A little bit odd
That's a
position
lot of
here.
zombies.
That's about, I would say that's about 8 zombies. Maybe, no, that's about 12 now. They're starting to stack up pretty nicely as the Aegis is consumed. Ryoya attempting to run away,
There's
but
still a tier 2 tower, guys.
yep, that is true.
I think it is. That's why I got the
Okay.
gem. When they...
Count us down.
5, 4, 3,
Oh, smoke
2,
versus smoke.
1.
It's going to pop. Brax
was really
misses
well
the
timed.
spear to start things off, and he gets the arena off, but dies shortly after. Chronosphere
He actually just hits the tomb.
is just used for the tombstone. It's more important than killing the Drow Ranger. Probably will be worth more money at this point as well, as Drow getting pounded down the Laguna Blade, and that's going to be GG.
Wow.
Is that a
Started
straight
out-
disrespect for Yawar to just hit the tombstone every time he chronos the drow?
but they could have won for
won.
sure. A 3-0 is now tied 2-2, and we're going to a game 5.
I don't see this being non-cheese.
That
Viper.
is a pseudo frontliner to study online how to play One Night Werewolf, and he can't remember to check if Roshan is there.
Oh
at the start
my
of the game.
goodness, the double Stormhammer to start things off. This is
Multiple
how Game
the
5
four-man
should
silence,
begin.
or the
Brax
thing.
is dead. That is first blood going the way of Quincy Crew, but
Ooh,
they
oh,
choose Sven. Decays are just
Oh.
ripping them a new one. SVG
Oh.
trying to deny himself to Roshan, but it's not going to happen.
I think
Move
MSS
with
needs to be
another
careful.
Decay to come very
I think
shortly.
he's drunk on that Mortimer Lizard there.
It's just a chip push.
two
There's
support.
Is he
pressure
actually
here.
going Meteor Hammer first item?
On who? Viper?
Yeah.
Yes. I actually don't know. I didn't see it. He really
Oh,
haven't
the
queued up.
arrow.
Quinn drops dead. Snake King.
Viper the Lesh counter?
He's ticking down, but they're going to be able to turn this around to MSS, and Snake King looks to be able to live through this. It's going to be close as he ticks down very slowly.
You know, really bringing that to light.
And we got a burrow strike from Brax in the
Arrow?
top lane.
On
Arrow!
range. Almost body blocked
right
him
by
long enough.
SVG.
Courier.
He doesn't actually get the courier, though. Look at
That's
that
level 4
sandstorm.
sandstorm.
That's a
That's
lot
a
of
You
damage.
can't just walk in that there, big
Layla's,
boy.
buddy. I don't know what you're
I
doing
don't
there,
know.
buddy.
That's
He does manage to get out of it.
a turret, you know?
I see.
Look at that.
Yeah,
Look
look
at
at
this
that
wave
Meteor
here.
Hammer go to work on that
Easy.
God
one
damn it,
creep.
Eric.
Screw
Come on.
you, range creep.
Oh, he
boy.
cancelled the blink.
Yeah, that's the blink reveal, too.
Little did they
1,000
know
ping.
he will use all of his spells to farm, and they will walk on them and cancel their own
Yeah,
blinks.
perfect timing. Bounty rune time.
That is not studying your
Oh,
opponents
envy,
right there.
envy,
This is studying up your
envy.
opponents right here.
Envy.
Envy.
Okay, he actually, wow.
Oh,
arrow
hit.
connects.
That's
this
how
could
you
be
know
a
it
big
hits.
Chronosphere. The silencer, global ults, though, and the Snapfire
This is
ult
still
to
good for
follow.
rating, I
Brax is
think.
dead.
Oh, never mind.
Quinn, he's at half HP. The leaps in by Snake King. Not enough to actually finish off Quinn quite yet. The right clicks will commence. Still one more away, but the Chronosphere onto 2, and the right clicks from the
Arrow?
Viper from afar are more than enough to get
Oh,
more
yeah.
than
Time
2,
dilation.
3 kills now. After
Royoya.
Brax got initiated on Yawar on the run, SVG looks to be the sacrificial lamb. I don't think they'll be able to catch up to Yawar at this stage. But that is more than enough.
Pudge actually gets earned, so that would be good.
The last thing Valve wants is for Pudge to be good, because he's the most picked.
They're looking to go on
Maybe he's
Ryoya here,
decent.
but he's the dangler.
Yeah, actually it's 2 different initiations. Viper
so
taking the brunt of the
tanky.
damage, Snapfire doing a lot of damage from afar, but it's
He's
not enough to actually get the
so
kill.
He can't die.
Ryoya lives.
TP out.
Trying to TP
Oh,
out.
the soul rip.
Beautifully done from Team
Oh
Zero.
my god. I doubted Ryoya's build, but he had Dragonlance. Yeah, they used to have the
Fortified armor.
There used to be chaos damage as well.
They had a heavy armor and light armor.
What was the damage that was physical and magical?
Horse.
That was chaos, I think.
We have
No, no,
10-man smoke, gentlemen. Envy's actually going the correct way.
Chaos was
As
the-
they
Composite.
channel in, here he comes. The Chronosphere onto 2. The BKB's already activated, but the Leshrac taking the brunt of the damage now. And it looks like Quinn does get off the Yules in
Oh, the
time,
two-man
and he's going to
call.
live thanks to the Essence Ring. So Marana dies, but buys back into the game immediately. Quinn finally goes down, though. No buyback to speak of for him as Quincy Crew on their back legs here. SVG not able to TP out. It's a 4-for-1. Make it a full team wipe
Dude,
to follow.
I can't believe they're going to win this game. Like,
After
not this
all
game
of that.
specifically, but this series. I
After
thought they were
all of
emotionally
that.
dead.
Seriously.
But how can you kill that which has no life? In the famous words
That's
of
a
South Park.
great question and a great episode. And they're going to get at least 1 Rax.
Even if they could go rapier on Sven or whatever, there's no... This game doesn't get easier. I'll give them props. This is cool.
That's when you know BSJ is being serious. He says, pretty cool.
Oh, Envy just walks
Envy
right.
walking around.
He doesn't.
That is a bad sign when you have a Sven axe and a Void will willingly walk into you.
When Envy is this far ahead, the way that he plays is actually super reasonable. Yeah. Like, what are you doing? He's on the cliff, for God's sake.
What is going
He
on?
was testing his
Envy?
Manta dodge skills.
Are you serious? Time walks out.
He's actually
BKBs now. The Sven
double
pops the
damage
ult.
ult
Brax.
Sven.
He's the one taking
Okay,
the brunt of the
Eternal
damage
Envy,
now.
actually,
Envy.
really?
Looks like they'll mitigate most of that as Brax buys back into the game.
Dude, this is all Envy.
And Ryoya.
This is actually all
If you're
Envy.
Yawar, you just can't do anything
This
about
is all
this.
Envy. Let's be honest.
SVG. Can they
Bash.
cancel?
They-
Nope.
Eternal Envy. He would
Brax,
he would
guess
usually.
what? He gets right on! Right on!
Oh my god, look at the double voice line instantly.
Dude,
Delicious.
it's like he knew. He read his damn mind.
Well
That was
said, BSJ.
Great job, Brian.
That's the most eloquent thing
Thank
you've
you
ever
for
said.
that.
Thank you.
That's it.
GG is called. Team 0
Wow, it was
are
not.
your champions.
It was not all for naught. That is the most people Envy's ever gotten in a chrono in his career.
That aren't his teammates.
True.
All right, boys.